No way! Is it a wine barrel? No way, that's freaking amazing! So, and just like that, we are on a big bagger. We rode the Heritage Classic and the Road King early today. If you haven't seen these videos yet, I will try to remember to have a card up there in the corner for you. But now we switched to big bagger. So myself, right now, I'm on the street Clyde, and Andy's on the road Clyde. And before I even start talking about how it feels to ride on the street Clyde, let's jump back to Cassidy and let him explain a couple of things about the street Clyde. Now you're showing off.
Looks good. It's all about balance. It's all. This is the best of the best, right? This is the pinnacle of Harley Davidson. Harley's known for their heavyweight touring bikes for comfort. Everybody knows it's a cushion on two wheels. But I'd say, you know, since the Project Rushmore in 2014, they did 100 upgrades on the bike. They changed the chassis, the suspension, the wheels, the brakes, the technology, you name it. Everything from the front, lightweight, strong wheels. This is a 2021 Street Glide Special, so it has the new Prodigy wheels. Really, really cool. They look like custom, factory ordered. I love them. It just looks like a mean, badass bagger.
Yeah, no, they look awesome.
All blacked out from factory again, because it's a special. This year you can get a Street Glide Special in chrome if you would like, with the 114. Let's talk about a few of the upgrades they've done over the years. What I like about this fairing is that in 14 they added a slipstream vent. So if you see on the front here, all the wind will go up into this vent, and instead of turbulence coming over the windshield, causing helmet buffeting and your sunglasses flipping around on your face, an extra curtain of wind will come up through the vent and cause it to go straight up and over. Works really, really well. This is a Clockworks windshield. I do recommend them. As you see, they have a nice flare on it. At highway speed, it makes all the difference. Sends it right over your head. This one comes with the new infotainment system. This would be kind of a nice demonstration because it is an LCD screen, liquid crystal display, which will auto adjust to having the sun directly on it. It's also a TFT screen, thin film transition, which is kind of like your cell phone, but it also is pressure sensitive, so if you have gloves on, you can push anywhere on the screen. It's very simple. There's music, navigation, and your phone. You can plug your phone in and charge it through the USB port. You can use Bluetooth. I would make a separate video about the nav because it'll take about 10 minutes to show you everything through there. It's great. I'll just show you some other time on that. This bike does not have the stock handlebars. These are 10-inch. For your good information, to change the handlebars on your factory Harley Street Glide, you could go up to 10-inch with using the same cables and wires. So that is very cost effective. As soon as you have to change your clutch cable, brake cable, all the wires, it gets a little bit more pricey because simply the time of labor in the shop does add up. So 10-inch gets you from here up to here, very comfortable. 2021 has a new tank console, nice streamline. It does come with a chopped engine guard. Less bulky, kind of a more sportier version. And compared to your Road King earlier. It still has some stretch bags. This bike is completely factory, except for the bars, windshield, and 4-point docking hardware to clip in a backrest if you're taking a passenger. It does have the stretch saddlebags. What do you think? Are you excited to take this?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. This bike's great for solo riding. It's sporty, it's low. The Streetglide Special does have lower suspension than the standard as well. So it does feel like you're a little bit more in the bike, not on the bike. Low seats. They're just a blast.
Yeah.
Lots of people have been converting over to the touring bikes, the Baggers, because since they did those changes, they're a lot more nimble, feel more lightweight. Not necessarily are, but they feel more lightweight. And yeah, they're good. Great, lots of room for storage.
Yeah, I definitely can see quite a nice few long trips on a Streetglide.
Yeah. It's just less fatigue on the body because the wind and elements go right around you. If you like speed like I do, you don't feel the speed. It gets blown around you, so you can maintain higher speed. It has electronic cruise control, you know, mostly for Alberta and Saskatchewan if you want to, you know, rest your throttle hand.
That's awesome. All right, let's take your first spin, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here we go. I am. Because with baggers, your instinct would be to go on highways and go faster speeds, longer distance. Well, that's exactly what we're doing right now. We want to try them out on the highway, see how they handle the wind situation and everything. And then also probably grabbing a bite to eat because it's about noon and I'm hungry. And you guys don't want to deal with a hungry Karina. If you're new to my channel, hi! My name is Karina and I'm cute little 5'3" short. Before I really started getting into riding motorcycles, specifically Harleys, I had so much respect for the bigger bikes. Because like short people on bigger bikes usually don't work very well, right? But the more we get into it, the more we get into riding longer distance, the little iron is just not cutting it anymore. Which means we are on a hunt for another bike and just want to try as many different ones as possible to see which one will be our next bike. And because we want to do a longer distance, the baggers come into our mind, right? So look at me now, cute little 5'3" on a freaking Streetglide. And you guys, you know what? I absolutely love it. Honestly, it feels like you ride on a marshmallow. The seat, it is so comfortable. It just puts my bum in the right position. Like, I sit very upright, but I honestly, to be fair, I also have to, because as I'm so short, the little windshield here is a little bit too high, and because it has the extra swoop, it makes the road in front of me like blurry, like wavy, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if you guys can actually tell because they're sitting a little bit lower on my helmet. So I have to make sure that I actually sit up high to see the road in front of me. So that might be one of the first things if I would own a Streetglide that just kind of would have to change. Because I can see how that would make you feel dizzy after a while. little floorboards, put my little feet at the perfect positioning. Okay, that's awesome. They're just slide forward, so again they're not as forward as on the Softail Slim, which makes it again easier for my short little feet that I can reach the controls easily. And honestly, as soon as you roll, you roll. Okay. Let's try the cruise control. Woo! Okay, that's freaky and awesome. Like, especially on like highways, right? Like that would be so comfortable if you can just like chill out whatever hand you want to, if it's the left or the right, because you don't have to worry about your throttle operating. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, time for a quick bite to eat, and then we keep going. We ate our food. Just a quick Subway stop because it's already 1:30 and we were starving. And now I'm already on the road glide. Oh, that's weird. Here we go.
Just to be able to give a great comparison between the road glide and the street glide, we switched halfway, but now it's time to switch back on the street glide and continue the video.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're back on the street glide. Okay, I must say it's a little bit more intuitive that the fairing moves with your bike, especially now coming directly from the road glide. Yeah, it seems as if it would handle just a little bit better. Okay, it's actually good that I saw this direct comparison now. Just yeah, I'm still trying to look above the windshield right here. But it's actually easier as on the road glide because the fairing is just a little bit lower and the windshield is not as big. Oh yeah, direct comparison honestly between road glide and street glide. I personally like the street glide better. It for some reason feels a little bit more agile. It's crazy how quickly you can decide if you feel more comfortable riding or not. But with neither of them I had issues reaching the foot controls or the handlebars or anything. It might just take a few minor adjustments to make it perfect. But they are so comfortable. Yeah, my personal favorite between the road glide and the street glide, I must say, is the street glide. Personal preference only. But that's the thing, like unless you actually ride them yourself and feel the difference, you cannot tell the difference. So get out there, ride motorcycles, have fun, feel the freedom. No way! Is it a wine barrel? No way, that's freaking amazing! That's freaking... I know! That's freaking awesome! Woo. That is so awesome! But in general, yeah, I could see ourselves purchasing either the street light or the rope light in the future. Not the super near future though, because the price tag is just too big. Not that rich yet. Yet. It's not that we're not working on it. But if you like this review video and if you want to see more of that kind of content, and if you're interested in more like more different bikes, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications, you know, all the YouTubery. And if you have done that, then I'm sure we will see each other in the next week's video. And until then, I wish you tons of fun out there, ride safe, and have a good week. See you next time. Bye bye.